First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
On second down, Tua escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Let's go. Madden BK.
But there is a flag down, so hang on.
This nigga Madden BK balling.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
The Browns send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The Ravens at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, that ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Let's get you involved.
What's the fullback? Who says it? The slot receivers. But only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Jackson will throw again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Oh my God.
By Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Jeez.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, ready?
The Browns drive about to get started. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
From the 29, Tua. Got an open man. It's David Njoku, the tight end. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to run the option left side. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Set, ready.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
Ah, good shit, Kyle. Good shit. 30.
A couple yards shy of midfield
Cool
at the
with that.
48. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to run
Let's
for the
go.
1st down with Hunt. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
From the 36, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and 2, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Man, they supposed to make
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular?
He had a lane. Oh, God, he had a lane.
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd down and 6 to go.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
I like this.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Jackson.
Dot.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Oh, Blake Cashman, great fucking tackle.
Brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Good.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start
what? Y'all better not let Tua get off on y'all. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Past the 45. A big time.
The hell are y'all doing?
Keeper using his legs to hurt him. First down. On the counter.
No, nigga, we here. Come on, nigga.
And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Jalen Armour Davis, the one to get the tackle.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Let's go.
And he'll just get rid of it.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down.
Got that nigga. Come on. That's great defense. That's great defense.
Well, this first half is not going.
That's great defense.
Offensively, or even defensively for that matter, they can use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Lamar! Nigga, you the best, Lamar! Lamar, nigga!
Play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Play action. Now Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Isaiah Likely from 6 yards away. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Lamar, bro. This thing Lamar.
Tucker with the extra point. That makes our score 17-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit and a loose football.
Switch to the Drakes, nigga.
To kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalpost. Every offense
Oh my God! No
get
point.
2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. This is the tight end, Njoku. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Tua going to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll give this down.
Y'all can't call that. Come on, EA. Y'all can't call that, man.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Tua.
Oh my God! Marlo, that's 20!
Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 42 yards. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st.
Damn, Marlo, that's twice, man. Come on, baby.
About to say, had missed an extra point all
I
season.
swatted with you.
But there it is.
I swatted with you one time. That means you gotta at least get that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, that's it all. Yeah, that's it all.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Running right through it. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Not big deal,
2 seconds left on the clock.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. This will be fielded inside the 5. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run the option on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle for loss goes to Matthew Ioannidis. Really nice play.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on
don't blame me, nigga. Blame Lamar and my defense. Some niggas balling. This nigga Lamar playing out his mind. Look at this, trying to be amazing. 60 yards. Look at you be amazing.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get.
Audio and Antonio.
Keep adding to it. Keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Nigga kicking. Merch.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Shit, you fuck around. Really is.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Marcus!
In the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Nah, this real teams.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I like watching the wide
Hell
receiver
yeah.
screen because it's a real teamwork play.
But I was going to say, they did the order. They did a randomized order with 32 niggas. Bro, I got the first pick. I never get the first pick. Good team, man, a big game. I got so happy. There was a 100% chance the Ravens was coming to me.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not
No
given up
cap.
much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They fake the handoff now to him.
Who's that? Marlo. Because Marlo.
This is intercepted. Picked up by
What is
Marlon
that?
Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have
He got tackled while he threw it. That was great. Whoever pressured it was amazing.
But yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're
How
right
close
about
is he?
that,
He's
Brandon. This
close to
defense,
close.
they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Those be the
They stuffed
ones
that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh my God, JK, never. JK, take it to the crib. JK, run. JK, because I accidentally handed it off. I tried to keep it. You know who we got to give it to now? We got to give it to that boy.
They've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what?
Away
Ground
from
game has
us,
not been
dude.
neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Cut up.
And he will push his
They need to let him get out of
at
there.
the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
They need to let bro get out of there.
Coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they
oh yeah, Lamar got to trust.
To the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Oh, JK, run for me. JK be fucking balling, bro. You know what's crazy? In real life, he is our best running back, but they don't, like, we got 3 good running backs, so they cycle between all 3 of them, and it's like controversy, like mad stuff in the locker room because everybody know he should be getting like 20 carries a game. He don't get the ball that much. It's sad because he's a dog. He said that today when this Lamar shit was happening. He tweeted, he said, "I'm done holding my breath. I'm mad that I'm not getting the ball, this and that." He blew up. Oh God.
The Browns drive about to get
started. There it is. They are.
As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
Who is that?
So we'll see if they can.
Oh, Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton. Ball out there.
Challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see
like
if the
this.
offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even try to catch. I was trying to hit stick him. I was trying to hit stick him.
Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down.
Damn, bro, that was a thing he's doing.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to look deep down the field. And
man, that's what makes it worse. So they have a mercy rule in here. You think I should score again, or you think I should just play him?
Backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Like you can't blow niggas out like that. Sportsmanship, some bullshit.
A punt of 38 yards officially.
Yeah.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
I'm a believer. If you can't stop them, I mean, figure something out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Great.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
No! Be great!
And he'll do a nice job.
No, it is. It's a takeover. His takeover is no matter what happens, he can't fumble. Yeah, like you can hit him as many times as you want. You can, oh, I lost it because I got. Damn. The only way you lose is if you get tackled for a loss, or if you get tackled and don't get yards. Bullshit.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
Oh shit!
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they get their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, they'll let Andrews try to run.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch back now in Baltimore.
Then my defense started fucking balling,
in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
2nd and 10.
Oh, oh no, you right.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh man.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
That was cool, bro.
Gabriel Davis.
Damn, I'm beating the shit out of him.
And the Ravens are looking
He just need to score. If he scores, it's cool. But if he can't score, it just look kind of bad for me.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was all a while ago as they just added on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1.
Hit that nigga.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though.
Oh, man.
Roquan?
Roquan dropped that? Roquan? Oh, okay. Okay. He actually got, like badges. He got badges to make him, like, catch that. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I shouldn't pick on him. I didn't pick on him.
In this runaway contest.
On 2nd and 10. Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. And he'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Big strides, look at him go. Finding space at the 40, inside the 20. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there.
Yeah, you know how, like, they gonna get faked out. Oh, bro.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use to launch another one.
The fucking defense. I like to just like run my dude and sprint and square him up because I'm better at doing that with a computer, and then I let the computer finish him off.
After this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. This whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Good deep, boy.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Well, had his hands on it.
Bro, that shit blew me, bro. Shit actually blew me, bro. He said we meant to be together, bro. That shit blew me. You know what's crazy? In middle school, I had the biggest like crush on her. I was so damn bad. And she used to be a freak, like flirting with me and shit. Oh my god, nigga. There's one time I fouled myself, so I was a cracker.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game.
I always had a big crush on the mom.
Dress up a little
and then when she like, when I came to one after I hit that,
they're just dressing up the final score.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
In middle school, I just fucked with her so hard. She was a little boppy in middle school. That shit crazy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here.
Get off me, nigga. JK. That nigga be running hard.
I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even
man, I wish.
just because they can.
Now
I
Dobbins
fucking
again
wish
on
I
second
know.
down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Bro.
On third down, Jackson.
Lamar.
And he will slide to a stop. He
That
does
nigga
have
feels
the first
over.
down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So
Type
from the
shit.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The white folks plugged in like that.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Bro.
Give the tackle
Kobe.
to Anthony Walker. So after the run for no
I know
gain,
he
here's
was one of them
2nd and
niggas. He's
10.
one of them ones.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1.
He said, damn.
And they'll try and run the option.
Lamar, get your first. Get your money, young man.
Taken down at midfield. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And Jackson going to run again. Dances by him.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to get nasty, Rondo. I'm trying to get nasty, Rondo. Talk to me. Lamar trying to get nasty.
Here's Jackson.
Mmm.
And the pressure gets
Damn, I lost
there.
rushing yards for that. That's
He'll go
tough.
down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Dying.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up
Ooh,
incomplete. The
shit.
CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set.
Oh, yeah.
From the
Come on,
gun,
dude.
it's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they are able
No,
to
I'm not
stop
gonna
him,
score.
but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
But I am going
a
to take
1st
the
and
field
goal.
goal.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so.
Oh my God, teams just still want to hoop. They still want to play like it's like the game's starting. Boy, I hit that hard.
And the way that you coach these
Man,
things,
they just playing
you wanna
like
make sure you
if
have
the game just
eyes
started.
towards
Look,
the
hitting
return
just
guy,
damn.
because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves. but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Marquise!
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, this is good, dude. This is good, dude. This is good, dude.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Eluding the
Yep.
pressure.
Madden BK.
He's taken down. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
This was a blowout.